Five resolutions, the word we all know, but the meaning we don't. I think before taking the five resolutions, we have to be able to take the five resolutions actually. So, hello, I am Ayan Kumar Ghosh, BSc Economics first sem. So, let's dive deep into the topic. So, let me ask you some questions. Actually, this is my style. I ask some questions. Okay, so basically, uh, what is a truly developed country? What do you say? Okay, will you say economic development, military might, or cutting edge innovations like ISRO is doing right now? We are reaching the moon. Well, let me tell you something. What do you think is the most important thing in a country? It's people, right? So when you look at the statistics here, you will say that our country is doing really well. Our GDP is reaching 5 trillion, and we are literally the fifth largest economy in the world. What are you talking about? I will say that okay. So let's dive deeper and take a look at the data. Like 60%, almost 60% of the national wealth is held by top 1%. Top 1% is shocking, isn't it? What's a developed country when half of its population suffers daily to make ends meet, even afford food? What is this developed country are we heading toward? We have to ask that question first. Now let's come to the most interesting topic today, like the colonial mindset. Okay, so let me tell you an interesting story. I was scrolling YouTube or the formerly like X Twitter app, you would say. Basically, there I saw that I was scrolling and there I saw that foreigners reacting to Indian foods or cinema. This is literally the title, and it had 15 million views, and another video had 10, 20 million views. I was like, what nonsense is this? This can't be a title. This can't do well. So one day curiosity got the best out of me, and I looked at one of the videos, and what I found was that utter rubbish. Nothing. Like they were just reacting to like RRR the cinema. They were dancing, and they're like, "Whoa, wow, they are dancing." That doesn't make sense. Then went to the comments, and I thought that yeah, Indians should be defending that. Yeah, why are you doing that? Then I saw that Indians attendance. One comment was like that. Indians attendance, and it had like 250k likes. Well, when I saw that kind of comment, I think are we actually out of that? Foreigners are greater mindset. Like that video had nothing you can learn about. Still, it had like millions of views. So we have to ask ourselves the question: what are we doing wrong? What is going wrong that this kind of video, this kind of nonsense topic comes forward, and we ask for the validation of foreigners? Do we need that validation actually? And another thing you will see in your daily lives, like if you go to the Mohon Mall, like the front, there will be brands like Van Housen, Alan Solly. Let me tell you, these brands are nothing like they are Indian companies. They are owned by Aditya Birla Fashion, and when when commoners like the people like us see this brand kind of brands, we say that wow, it's foreign brand. It must be good. We associate quality with the brands. We have to change that kind of thing. Indian companies like Manyavar has done this and has shown us that yes, we can do it. Now let's. I I mean, what I can say when I think about Swami Vivekananda, Rabindranath Tagore, the greatest people our country has ever produced. What are we doing to them? Like, yeah, you will say that, I don't know, we are doing ceremonies, death ceremonies, birth anniversaries, we are doing everything. We are dancing, we are singing, we are composing poems. But are they just mere festivities? What about carrying the legacy forward? What about taking pride in the heritage and just forgetting about foreign validation? Or are you living in the past? When I see those kind of comments, I think that they are not even living in the past. They are just nowhere. They are nowhere Indian. So when if you all of us have a phone this time in this age. So if you go to the scroll in your left when you're in your home screen, many phones has that Google feature which shows you news, right? So if you just scroll down there, you will see that there are a lot of topics like clashes going on, communal clashes due to being SC, ST, clashes because of what economic, anything. You can see that clashes are happening everywhere. India in the world. is known as the largest democracy, and our main motto is unity in diversity. The very thing we are famous for, the soft power it gives us, we are just wasting that. Like that, like just useless, baseless communal violence. What has brought us down to that kind of thing? This unity, this topic, we have to think. What's our base? We have to think. Now, let's come to the last part. Yeah, sense of belonging. What can I say? Just go outside and you will see the Indian sense of belonging, sense of duty. Like, if you just go to like you don't have to go even far. Even just go to the college premises and you will see that people are throwing garbage here and there. They are just not taking care of anything. They think that they don't think this country as their home. Would these people who are throwing these who are throwing these garbages here and there, will they throw their own garbage in their own bedroom? They don't, right? Then why are you throwing it in the classroom? Why are you throwing it in the college premises? Okay, so the clock is ticking. It's like 7 minutes time, so it's a really short time, to be honest, to be able to discuss this topic fully. So one thing that gave me the idea about it, the speech, is that the ability to think. We have to think. Otherwise, the 1984 novels written by famous George Orwell will come true, where they say, "War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength." And with that, thank you so much.